Hi everyone, Paul Moorshead here. I've just seen that the IFoA have announced that their GI Spring Conference is coming, and there's a couple of interesting things I'd really like to bring to your attention. Let me just share my screen. So firstly, and I think this is a fantastic initiative, the IFoA have announced that student members can sign up to any of the talks for free. So it doesn't matter where you are, if you're a member of the IFoA, you can log in and you can listen to these talks live or you can watch them later. I think that's really fantastic to open up the opportunity to learn about what's being spoken about at the GI Spring Conference to all student members, absolutely free. It's pretty good anyway that it's all virtual, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can just pay a small amount if you're a member and you can watch this great content. You don't have to sign up for the whole day. You can just pick and choose the sessions which are really of interest to you. So well done IFoA for that. I think there's a few talks which I'd just like to bring to the attention of my viewers. I think they'd be really interesting for the kind of people who tend to log in to my channel. So the first one would be this talk, which is on the Thursday, excuse me, at 9:30. It's about original loss curves. I don't know the speakers particularly, but actually the topic sounds really interesting. It's the kind of thing you come across a lot, sort of buried in reserving projects or in pricing work, that someone's using these ILFs or other things like this, and it just tend to be just rolled over from period to period. But I think actually if you go to this talk, you'll find out a lot more about what these things actually are, which is really helpful, rather than just sort of rolling it forward yourself like the previous 10 people have done. Actually understand what these things are. Then there's a talk on the Friday morning called Machine Learning Modeling on Triangles, worked example. Again, I don't know these particular speakers personally, but actually I think this is a really important topic. There's no doubt in my mind that if you're a junior actuary right now, you need to be thinking about coding, thinking about machine learning, and they're going to give you a practical example about how to do that. So I really recommend that you watch that one. And lastly, this talk here, which is on the Tuesday lunchtime, the practicalities of capital allocation. So again, it's something which you quite often have to do, and they're going to go into detail, help you understand what it is. They don't expect, where is it, write it here, we only assume knowledge of statistical metrics, so further concepts will be introduced in the presentation. So it's a really good introductory session to bring you up to speed on what happens in capital allocation, which is a really important skill to have as an actuary. And then the other talk, which I will just mention, is this one here, which is Thursday afternoon. And the reason I'm mentioning it is because it features me. So myself and two of the guys from LCP will be talking about the best use of machine learning within reserving. It is going to be sort of not necessarily a beginner's session, so it might not suit everyone, but we're going to be getting into what we see as a sort of the future for machine learning, how it can be used optimally in reserving, some examples of what the LCP guys are already doing, and there's a lot of people in the market already doing this. And then we're going to have a bit of a debate about how it should be applied in future. So if you're interested in that way, I recommend you check that one out. Okay, so if you want to find out more, just log on to the IFoA's website. It's up live. Log in, start booking, and I really recommend you check it out. Cheers, bye.